Like and share this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't keep this to yourself, alright? Don't keep this to yourself, Zane. This is a teachable moment. The story of Mr. Junior Ropper. He has come out on TikTok. How I knew about this story is I'm gonna share it right now. Alright? Let me show you how I know about this story. None other than the one and only.
They're Jamaicans. And here you're following the story of Junior Ropper, the Jamaican guy.
Pause? Okay, here we go. Listen to this, people. Listen to this.
They're Jamaicans. And here you're following the story of Junior Ropper, the Jamaican guy living somewhere in the States with his wife, who is literally going through hell at the hands of his own mother, his biological mother. If you haven't been following the story, just go search Junior Ropper. I'm gonna tag him in this. Listen. You have some really wicked mama out there. You have some women out there that literally hate their own children that they give birth to. Now, this is a 46-year-old man. And I had to go through and just... It's incredulous the things that his own mother put him through based on what he's saying, based on his account. How can a woman bad mind her own picnic where she give birth to? It's like from this woman have this child, she just make up her mind, say she go and hate him and she don't want him to prosper or succeed, and she just have him up because he makes something of himself. She never expect him to make nothing of himself. She hate his wife, she hate his kids. How can you hate your own grandkids? It just don't add up to me. And it's a serious situation. I see so many Jamaican people who have this issue. And this is why, as a society, we have so many issues. Why so many people hate themselves, or why we don't value our own life. You realize that we're a very hateful society. It's because of the trauma that we are going through at the hands of our parents. No, listen, I just have to say I have very good parents. I just want to put that out there. And I think I'm one of the lucky few. I'm not here to boast or brag. No. Because trust me, when my parents, them never give me, my first husband give me some, I am caught up on the trauma. I've caught you all up on the trauma at the hands of my first husband. So don't think that, because I had a good upbringing, I never experienced any hurt or pain. But just to Junior and his beautiful wife who has stood by him, I just want to give you some words of encouragement. I literally watched your video, shed a few tears. I feel your pain. I see what you are going through. I want to take time and build on this woman. The devil's spawn is literally trying to tear you down. She's literally the weapon that has been formed against you. This is literally your mother, and she is supposed to be there as your support system, and yet she is literally what the devil has put in your way to hold you down. So all I can do, brother, I can only offer you words of encouragement. You and your wife, your queen who is standing by you. And I know you say you love her and you do. If she's on the verge of leaving you, but that queen will never leave your side. She's a strong woman and she's prepared to fight with you based on the testament that I've seen her give. All I can do from the outside is spray you up. Me notice say you have light eyes. You come from Swift River. Can me hear you say you come from Porty. You look like you come from Swift River. That's where my family come from. Anyway, just know say a lot of us out here rooting for you. And we know say you will pick yourself up and build. You are a strong Jamaican man, a self-made Jamaican man. And you're not afraid of hard work. You're 46, that's basically the same age as I am. We're still young enough. You will outlive your mother. She can't last forever, that is number one, even if she had you young. And number two, sometimes let me tell you something, based on my experience. You know, a lot of people on the internet They put me down. They don't know what I've been through. But I had to walk away at one point and leave everything. Just leave it for my peace of mind. And sometimes you have to go do that. Sometimes you need to do that. Just walk away for your own peace of mind. Take your wife, take your kids, and just leave everything and start over fresh. It's hard. But you are hardworking people who don't have a business. Ghost her. Because in order to preserve your peace, to get away from the toxicity, sometimes you have to just cut your losses and move on. Me did have to leave house and car already one time to move on, to get away from my situation and start over. And listen, it's not easy, you know. But God will see you through. God will see you through. Anyway, TikTok, if you haven't seen his story, I'm gonna tag him in the caption. Gonna just pray up a Jamaican brother and him family struggling. Alright, big up on yourself.
So that is how I came across the story of Junior Ropper. Ladies and gentlemen, it gets increasingly interesting and might I say worse. Ivan, big up yourself, I see you. Colin, big up yourself, I see you. Yankee bless, respectfully, of course, every time, a general. We love the advice we give the people. You know, distractions, stay focused. Trust me, them need to know that. Now, I go show you in detail because I'm up all night last night to record the whole thing. This is the man. This is the man. This is the man. There's a man a story I have to tell. I tell you. I want to hear this.
America. My nose around. Yeah. I want to show you Jamaica how hard my nose around and how hard people up at work for what they want. Remember, a winter, you have mortgage, you have light bill, you have water rate, you have gas bill, you have every bill for pay, you have everything. That no mention with the stress. The stress you have to pay for that with your health. But me I show you why me go through America for own my own. All of the people them we attack, how picking the wicked and picking this and picking that. Look man when you have to work, you know, and I have to go to court with my mother for my own house. This is just a thing when me I show you. See there? I still up on the ground. Right? I have to come out of my bed. Right? Just to make $600. $600 can't pay my mortgage. You understand me? I have to climb a tree tomorrow. Take down tree. You see breeze I blow them back. And this me have to work, you know. And you have to blow them. Because the more say the pick them have to eat and bills have to pay. So I front this at the back part, I blow this up already. I clean out just already. So when they are Jamaica, I understand how hard people have to work for their money and, you know, come and talk about me if I left my mother with the house because I'm a mother. No, you cannot do that. So when you have to put the kids them, see it? A high step and a high, see there? A heist. Me have to come blow in. To pay a lawyer and pay mortgage and pay a light bill. See it there? People. That's how me I live. America. When me there in Jamaica, we just walk up some lumber, sell, and I eat that. One of the biggest mistakes I make in my life, if you say me around with America. Suppose me never get no papers. Suppose the woman that me married decides to need to help me. See it? You know, me thank God for the little when me have already when me get, you know. But don't feel say foreign a bed of rose. If you're no mother or no father, so you know do better than them. That blood clot parents hate to know. Tell me, I tell you, if you have a car or a house, don't put it in their name. You better if you and the woman go to court because something in it for you. But me I tell you, parents is wicked. People, I want to show you the wickedness and my mother. I'm showing you the wickedness of my mother. You see that van there? Is a lady we carry me go a court. For a work when I take down 153 for them. Right? And see it, my mother and her are plot against me. I'm going to show you the paper where it served to me. See it there? And them people I see people that my mother turn against me with. I take down 153 Facebook for this lady. 153. You hear me Facebook? And see the lady where my mother plot with. There? A she my mother plot with. See how they're looking at the camera? That are my wicked mother. Where thief me money. Where tell me say, where tell me say, if you hurt my wife, and because me don't hurt my wife, she turn against me. Because of that, he have me up because he might tell me to buy my wife a truck. See her there? A she that I'm a mother that where deal with me so far and she give me 3 notice out of my own house and me pay for. You hear me say? And carry me go a court. And you're showing the paperwork. You understand me? Boy, you're wicked like. You're too wicked. You're wicked. You hear? So me have my money, me I show them. Me I show them say me I pay the mortgage. Would I out of this already, mommy? If me never pay the mortgage, would have put me out of it already. A court we are go for this. Yeah, you're too wicked. Me not do you nothing because you want me turn against my wife and me don't turn against my wife, you're against me. You're too wicked. Me not hurt nobody pick me. And me not hurt nobody for please you. Oh. You hear me say me not hurt, see there? People and my mother that and the lady where she tells say the lady come a court people and say my mother tell him say me have 2 lucrative business and she have proof to it. That are the people that my mother turn against me with. See it there? You hear? Boy, man, you're too wicked. That's what the woman tell me say. I thought the woman talk a court people. See how they? We don't understand which part this I come from. I'm not gonna hurt my wife. Because please my mother. Why me I gonna treat my wife like a dog when she give me paperwork? Yeah. I want to address a person that get the wrong information. I'm not pissed. I just want to put out my part to that individual person. What happened? Starting from when this happened, started in 2017 when I go to Jamaica. When I go to Jamaica, my mom called me in Jamaica and told me that my wife is hiding the food from her, right? So I said, Mom, when I come up, I will take care of it, right? So when I came up, I attacked my wife. She said, honey, did you leave any food in the house, like away from what you cook and leave? Which that is what I did leave, away from raw food. Alright, when my mom called me again, she told me that my wife treating her unfair. I said, like what? She said my wife is hiding food and like some unnecessary things. So I bring my wife across the street and I asked her. She said, no, I was pissed because I believe my mom. Right? Okay. When all of that done, she bring her husband where I rent. I told her the landlord was talking about too much people in the house and it only rent for 2 people. Your mom is there, it's okay. When me talk to my mother, I say, Mommy, the lady say she'll give it eviction because she didn't rent 4 adults. She only rent me and my wife. But because me asked her if my mom can stay with us, and she said yes. But what happened? My mom moved in her husband, right? When my mother moved in her husband, my wife said to me, say, what happening? Remember, I rent the place, right? She wasn't wrong. So I go to my mom and I said, this is my second time. I said, Mommy, the lady want to know what's going on. She tell me to get out of her face. And she tell me a bad word. Alright, go. I pretend like nothing never happened. The lady called me again. This is the 3rd time. And she said to me, what is going on? I said, I'm going to look a place for my mother's husband. I jumped in my truck and I went and I searched everywhere till I find a lady by the name of Stephanie. She said to me, Junior, The guy smoke? I said no. The guy drink? I said no. Wish I was lying. Right? Alright. We get evicted. The lady carry a letter come give me. Me now, with my smart self, I try to stay a little bit, till me get somewhere. So I did get evicted, yes. But when I get evicted, it's not because of me or my wife. It's because of my mom bring her husband and decided she's not going to do nothing about it. Just like she hacked. No. Alright. We get evicted. When we get evicted, the lady named Stephanie again, she put me up. She said to me, Junior, what are you going to do? Me say, me I go try buy a house. People. Alright. Me get my money, me get everything. Me pay the guy for co-sign for me. Me and him go, and we say we are going to do it. When we go, I could not do it. My mom said to me, Junior, I will do it for you. Alright. End up that's me put up all my money. Do it. House I go come through. Yes, she did help, but it was all my money. As I repeat, I'm working in P-Town from the age of 19 and I gave my mom the money. When you're talking about my mom put me up, I don't know where you come from, where you're born. When you came here, or when you came here to get a room to rent, where did my mom live? Downstairs or upstairs? It's a 3-bedroom house. And I put in all downstairs for my kids them. Right? For my kids them. My kids them didn't reach as yet. So my mom stayed downstairs. And that's the reason why my mom is downstairs, because it's a 3-bedroom house. The 3-bedroom house consists of my room, my son's room, and my daughter's room. Right? I want you to be fair with me. You are try bring me down as I'm a bad person. I'm not. Right? My mom is the person that put in all these. I never try to disrespect my mother. You say the house never have enough, not eat. I didn't buy the house with not eat. I buy the house as it is. Right? I put in the eat. I put in all of the downstairs. I spend over $40,000 doing downstairs. Not with my mom money, with my money. I put in the fence with my money. I build the shed with my money. Not with my mother money. The money we pay for the house, it's my money. The only thing my mom tell me, she's going to stand up for me. Right? As I said before, it's not like I'm looking anything from my mother. I told my mother, give her the chance to get somewhere. Put my name on the house. You can take the house, mommy. I don't care about the house. I just care about my 2 kids. My 3 kids, my 2 girls and my boy. Right? I don't worry about the house. Because if she take it, it's no problem. But where I'm going to put my kids? Remember, after 9 months, I buy the house with the money when I work. And she tell me, say, pay the mortgage. Me have text where she send me come to Jamaica. The mortgage need to pay. Me alone I pay the mortgage. Plus, me invest 40,000 cash in a material in the house. Right? I'm talking about me have to do the whole eating system. Me have to do the water. Because it was as is. Them thief out the cap out of the house. Nobody could live in the house when me get the house. The real estate person give me opportunity for come in here and fix everything. You understand me? Me not have to lie. Me not have to add nothing. You understand me? My mother get me when she was 16. She get pregnant. Have me when time she was 17. And this is part 1. Me go to part 2. Where me go through when me a pick me. What she do to me. That's when you can understand. Say, I don't know she hurt me. I make always coming back and I try to love my mother. Will never love me. This is for the person who comment in my inbox. Where say, my mother buy a house and put me up and buy a truck. May I speak to you? You ever show a partner and a depend on your money to start up your business and you don't get the money? This is the next one. My mother tell me, come upstairs and tell me, say, boy, Junior, there's a partner that I'm in, and the partner $3,500 a draw. Right? And when she said to me, if I want to join it, I say, yeah, I want to join it. I give her every money till the time when I forget my draw. When I forget my draw, I go to my mother. And I say, Mommy, you say me to forget the draw. He said, no, you have 2 more weeks left. So I say, no, me throw as much because me I keep a tally on it. He said, you have 2 more weeks left. Me end up, me give her the 2 more weeks. When me give her the 2 more weeks and the 2 weeks done, my mother look at me and say, you have paperwork for the money where you give me? You can't carry me to court. You can't carry me to court. Me take that because you know the paperwork. I told my mother said to me, I don't know who you is. But me I tell you the wickedness where my mother do me. Here, when we got to him and say, Mommy, me want you help me pay some of the bill. Looking at my face, and he say, you see, all way you see so, I trick you. Me trick you. Me I tell you what my mother tell me, say, you know see, me have you as a fool. You know see, say me take your things and you can't do nothing about it. That's what my mother tell me. And say, me take your things and you can't do nothing about it. Right in front of my face. As me say, are you me a talk to? The same one we a comment. Right? All of my heart dry out. Here? Remember, millions of dollars in a Jamaican money me invest here so. No joke. Me not lie to you. You understand me? Millions in a Jamaican. If me carry a Jamaica, I could have built my house. You hear me? Are you me a talk to? Me not talk to nobody else. Me just want you to know me go through. You ever lie down in your bed and can't sleep for 6 years? You ever lie down in your bed and your heart a beat? I wonder which part your kids them are going to sleep. You ever lie down in your bed and your light bill $1,000 because your mother left the heater them, turn on the self heater them in the house? Eh? You ever lie down in your bed and can't find something to give them to eat in America? You ever make $70,000 or $80,000 and can't find something to give your kids them to eat because you have to pay every bill in the house? Because you look on you and say, you want your mother alright? You talk, say no eat no in the house. At 3 years, a propane heater we use in the house, upstairs and downstairs. And me I buy them. Me I buy them. You hear me say? When my mother come from work, although she not talk to me, I go down there and I turn on the heater. You hear? If you live here, you know the middle door. And me put on the middle door and me buy it. Make the heat stay and I wish for a she there. You talk about me no eat. You see, the day you me the fire them. And me buy them. You hear? May I tell you something? You see the stove? And me buy it. You see the fridge? And me buy it. You see the bed where she asleep on right now today? And me buy it. You see the bed where husband sleep on? The frame of the bed? And me have a female bed, me take care of and give them. So when you talk and I crucify me, And me do everything where you see. They say the rubbish pan where my mother use and me buy it. You hear? My mother go do a surgery the other day. People. And I did not sleep because I don't know where my mother is. You hear me? After him I do me all of them wickedness there. You hear? My mother do a surgery. And I did not know. Because until somebody say, he no want me look for him. Me dead to him. Your mother ever tell you that? Your mother ever tell you say your father will birth you? No birth you. Your mother will birth you. Ever tell you say your father plan all of this? And when I ask my father say I will never do that. So you see the person who all I know, I feel like he's a good person like what me did feel. As me tell you, I don't think that 2 weeks in doing operation after all of me I tell you about. Me sit down the whole night and can't sleep. You hear me? And when I do me and my kids them. So you say, when me a fight for now, and the money them when me use out of my bank account and pay the mortgage, the money them when me use and fix downstairs. Only people tell me say, Junior, walk out and left it. My lawyer said, Junior, you have more chance more than she. Fear liar. This our third liar she have. Because every liar she go to, the liar tell her say, it's his house, your name depend it. But everything I show, the money I show, say I him pay for it. When we go to court, the judge tell him, say, Mrs. Donalds, pay half of everything. That time me I do it for 5 years already. Me alone pay water, light, everything. My mother not pay $1. I just last year when he got court. To be frank, to tell you the exact day, June 5th when he got court, are the first he ever helped me pay bills in this. All she get the rent money. And my wife I said, Junior, how you pay? And your mother rent, I get all of the rent money. And me say, honey, I'm a mother that. You hear me say? I'm a mother that. You hear me? Good morning. I'm here to explain a few things that I realized since I've been in America. Going to the therapy for the sleep apnea, for all the stress that I'm going through with purchasing a place in my mother name. First and foremost, I see a lot of friends that I go to school with. Most of them have been really wicked and aggressive by fighting them, beating them up, taking away their things. So, really, I was a school bully. Like, literally, a school bully. For all you guys, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, I didn't know that at the time I got a problem.
Alright, you see this now? Me I go rewind this. Just that part, yeah. You understand? So basically that's a part one. Alright? Part one of that story. Cause that story is long enough.